Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. A very very happy Thanksgiving. Good to see y'all. Hope things are going very well. I see we already have 4 instances of white among us gay sex in the chat. Therefore, I'm going to make the assumption that things are in fact going well. Or at least well enough. Happy White Among Us gay sex. Happy White Among Us gay sex. Thanksgiving, indeed. Bricky, Bricky, Brick. Good God. Brick, don't you have a wife and kids to spend Thanksgiving with than us degenerates? Well, you see, someone's got to look after you, you know? It's Thanksgiving. There has to be a point in which I need to look after the leftovers, and I'm not talking about stuffing. A nice circle of white among us gay sex on stream. A circle. Would we call it a circle, or is it more of a conga line? Kind of like what's that one? Which episode is that? Is that the ripped pants one? Or the lifeguard one? I think it's the lifeguard one, where in SpongeBob they have the mile-long spanking machine. Happy Thanksgiving, Brickman, trying to make deviled eggs currently. You want to know the secret to deviled eggs? More paprika than you think you should be putting in.
5 at once, he just gifted 10 subs.
Oh, damn. What's up, Synthetic? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that very much. Damn. Kind of, first time, too. Kind of out of nowhere. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Where's my, where's the me? Ah, hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's, oh. It would appear that when we were gone, someone brought us over the line to one game of League of Legends. Huh. Well, didn't quite expect that one, especially not when I was out doing stuff. But ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised myself. I guess, hey, listen, I'm happy for the finance. That's all that matters. Also, hey, Devin and Wargod, happy Thanksgiving to the two of you as well. Also, Warhound Actual, good morning, Bricky and chat. Can't stay for long. Want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Much love. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Cab, truly you are not a true Bricky degenerate fan, because you messed it up. It would be the return of so you want to main, not so you want to play. You're doing the 3 schnapps. You got it all wrong. Thank you for the 25 month resub. Please top me. Lovely. Now that's a real Bricky fan right there. That's a real Bricky fan. But yeah, no, we reached the League of Legends goal. We're going to. Bro, I haven't watched it in years, and I'm old. I haven't made it in years, or watched it in years. But yeah, so we're rounding down the remaining bits and pieces of. Oh, hey, Halmiran, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. Appreciate that. But we're rounding down the last bits of the November of the Brickathon. We're going to be streaming today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after. So we're going to be doing every single day until the end of the month. Last little bits and pieces. Today will obviously be maybe a little bit lighter, only because it's Thanksgiving, and so it'll probably only be about 3.5 to 4 hour long stream today. But then tomorrow and so on, we got some stuff to do. We got to play League of Legends. We got to play one game of League of Legends. We got to do the rest of the Warframe content. And then we also have, well, we might not do all the Warframe content this month, but we'll try to get like a lot of it done. And then we also need, well, I was going to play more Amnesia the Bunker. That was also going to be a thing I was going to do. So, one real game, no bots. Oh, I never said I was doing bots. No, I'm going to do it. Don't you worry. I'm going to put myself out there into the slime of the world, you know? The slime of the world. Hey, Mind Memes. Hey, Rob. Thanks for the resubs, you too. Hey, Gorgeous Brick, what is a skeleton's favorite snack? That's a classic. That video, the skeleton's favorite snack video, is the classic case of having a contagious laugh is all that's needed to make things funny. At least bring DM so she can carry you like a princess. To League of Legends. Does she play League still? We have a boomer shooter roguelite recommendation called Dead Zone Rogue. It's rather fun and can be challenging. Dead Zone Rogue. Let's see here. Okay, we've got very positive on for our list here. Gameplay looks smooth. UI is a little bit busy, but heavy OG Doom vibes. Great gun handling. You know what? It shall enter the wish list. It shall enter the wish list. Bada bing. Thank you for the dono, Crazy King, as well. I appreciate that. You know what? I was thinking about this because I think it's every month. They do that thing where you have like discounts for certain amounts of subs, right? If you give like 5+ subs or whatever it might be. And I'm pretty sure, does it reset every month when you have the discount promotion? No, it's every year. Well, I don't think I should be using too much of it now because we're still in the Donathon version of stuff, and that's where it's all going. But yeah, you know. Oh, Zilla, I'm glad you like the shirt. I feel very proud of the comfort of the shirts that we make. I feel very good about it. I think people don't get it. They don't realize, they don't understand, and they go out there and they buy a Gildan shirt. Gildan. I hate Gildan. You need yourself a comfy fucking next level apparel or Bella on Canvas shirt. God damn it, a Cotton Heritage shirt. Yeah, every month would be really generous. You're right, Cab. I was screwed up on that one. It's like 80 hours total for the year or something like that. Minus September, of course. Minus September. Have I played Katana Zero yet? Well, now I've got to reopen my Steam. Katana Zero. Katana Zero. Why does that sound familiar? Is that like the side scroller? Yes, it is. Have heard about this one as well. This is a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah, in 2019. Yeah, I have not played this one yet. Though, I mean, chat, I gotta be honest, we gotta play Dispatch. I mean, we have a lot of things we have to get done right now. There's a huge backlog of video games. Eventually, we gotta get through a lot of these things because they start to get a little piled up. But we gotta do Dispatch also, you know. No, I didn't see any of the reviews that went up today. I have not had a chance to. Well, no. All I know is that everyone has told me it's great. Everyone tells me I should play it, and therefore I should play it. I mean, that's about it. I hear it's a little bit more. I don't know what the phrase would be. Relaxed. It's like not a very mechanically challenging game. You know, you're not like Twitch shooting or nothing like that, but it's still like very good and makes some tough choices and stuff. Very narrative heavy. Yeah. Apparently, it's great. It's a Telltale game? Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, like a Telltale game. Yeah, I gotta give it a shot. I know I gotta give it a shot. I like that. I know it'll be good. I know it'll be good. I just need to get there. I just need to do it, you know? For the most part, the stuff that I've been playing recently has been like, well, I mean, obviously the stream stuff, which is Warframe, but the only thing I've actually had the opportunity to play as a video game has been Battlefield, because I don't know, I just only ever find myself with like 25 to 30 minutes of free time between stuff, so I just throw in a game of Conquest and I just kind of like roll from there. And it's good, you know, it's solid. You know? There's nudie in there. We know why you want to play Dispatch. Yeah, I was talking to Pat, and Pat was like, "Yeah, I got my my channel had like an issue or something because there's apparently a gratuitous sex scene in Dispatch, and I mean like, apparently it's like hefty, you know? Holy shit, Devin." M1G Devin gave. Wait, hold on. I got to refresh the tippers thing. Oh, is Alan still there? Oh, is Alan still screaming during in our donation? Brie, why are we having 1 out of 4 in the title? Because I'm streaming every single day until the end of the month, so today's 1 out of 4. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta figure out Alan. I gotta figure out Alan in a moment. Hold on one moment. But Devin, thank you for the insane tip, the 251. Even though we are not making it, would love to watch you play Slay the Princess sometime soon. Also, Ultra Sex Piss Rank, but that's a pipe dream. Are those actual words? Are those actual words? Like, Ultra Sex Piss Rank? Is that's not something you made up on the spot right now? That's like an actual phrase. Fart sound, but Alan crucified comes up. Oh, that's right. Alan's crucified still. Holy damn, though. They are actually. That's wild. Yeah, that sounds like you're talking about Ultra Kill, not Slay the Princess. But I haven't actually seen any gameplay about Slay the Princess yet, so I don't really know. Hello, Brittany. Just want to say, after witnessing the abomination that is BO7, it makes me wonder. Maybe I was too harsh on Halo 5. No, you weren't. Well, you were too harsh on Halo 5's multiplayer, because it's actually pretty good. It's just not very Halo-y. You were not too harsh on Halo 5's campaign. It is dog shit. But I don't know, man. I mean, like, the worst prepared food of all time still tastes better than dog shit. Like, actual eating, like, real dog shit, you know? So, I can't necessarily say that, but you know how it is. Yeah, that video, I gotta be honest, it's always a weird feeling internally whenever those kinds of videos drop, because the last Black Ops video, Black Ops 6, I talked about, and I thought I was pretty like iffy, right? You know, I was very like, oh, this part's really good, but this part's really bad, and like, why is this like this, and but then this one, it just kind of. It kind of feels like shit that, like, we're not stopping the overly negative videos make you a lot of money allegations, you know? Like, I don't like to be negative in my stuff, but then I put out, like, an obscenely negative video because I believe it's obscenely negative, and I am just like, wow. 500,000 views in 2 days, huh? I can see how the beckoning finger of that kind of content grabs people. They really start yanking your chain a little bit, and a lot of people, because like there's so many. I keep seeing all those like horrible fucking videos pop up on my recommended, and I keep clicking not interested about like, oh, you know, this game's something is completely over. They've sold out. Giant text on the front of the thumbnail that says they're done. 500,000 views. And I'm like, motherfucker. Absolute. And they're always shit videos too. It's just like regurgitating some kind of article. It's so awful. And so it kind of feels like shit. It's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to go away from it, why I wanted to try to like make actual stuff. But like obviously we play COD every year, and so we talk about COD every year. And this COD was the worst thing imaginable, so I said it. But I don't know, it just kind of feels like, feels bad. It feels weird, you know. It feels like, ugh, it makes me feel uncomfy. Oh, hey, Dr. Stein. No comments. Want to fix my number? Refresh. Oh, you're at 222 now. Got it. I know. I'm not saying that, like, you shouldn't leave a bad review for a bad game. It's just more the fact that, like, it is a pretty obscenely negative title compared to my normal stuff. Yeah, no, I get what you mean by that, Cam. I actually feel like it's why I've felt more fulfilled. Like here's the weird thing, right? Because that Black Ops 7, like where is that Black Ops 7 video anyway right now? Like where? How many views is it at? I just typed in B. 605,000? Oh my God. Christ. You know it's hysterical. People who any of you who know about YouTube or have uploaded on YouTube, you may not know this, but here's a little trivia. On the dashboard of your YouTube channel, they have on the left-hand side, they show your most recent video, and that recent video, it'll compare how the views are doing compared to the last 9 other videos you've uploaded. So it's the 10 highest videos. The worst feeling of all time, and the one that will really sink your soul, is when you upload a video that you really worked hard on, or is different or breaking the mold or something of that nature, and then you see it like 10 out of 10, as in the bottom of the 10. It's actually like a crushing feeling. This one has maintained itself as a 2 out of 10 the whole time. And it's stayed at the 2 for a long while. And I'm like, I cannot believe anything could have possibly been beaten this, considering the speed at which it's going, until I soon realized that number 1 was my redo of the Every Factions Explained. And then I kind of went, right. Yeah, gotcha. And then that was like, okay, classic. But it was feeling a little... It was feeling a little weird. The Bricky BO7 crash out situation is crazy. Of course, it's gonna do numbers. I don't know. It's bizarre because also, hi Al Diablos. Thank you for the donation. You do get to see Bricky suffer in League. It'll probably be on Saturday, honestly, because that's the best day for it. I think the I will never escape this video that everyone has. Dude, it's so true. It's the like. You're like, I'm finally going to try to do something different. And then you do something different, it's like 10 out of 10. You're like, If they had that feature when I was quitting League, I may not have ever quit League. It would have psychologically tortured me. Hey, Bricky, haven't been one of your live streams in a long time since the Hordak/Nightlord Reveal stream. Well, hey, welcome back. Appreciate you coming by. I am glad I could get a refund for the game as well, though. I feel a lot better. I mean, the thing is, though, is we're gonna buy the next one because we talk about these games every year, but it doesn't feel good. Oh my God, Alan is right in front of my face. Holy shit. Hey, Ender. To be fair, it's something important to say that's much more fine than the rage slop you were talking about before. Also fixing my number. Hold on, let me see the number fix. Refresh. Where is your number being fixed to? Where are you, Ender? 200. Oh, you broke the top 20. No, so that's the weirdest part, right? Is that I have this two minds thing. I have a little bit of cognitive dissonance when it comes to the video. And the main thing that I struggle with is that I actually am really proud of the video. I made a couple small errors. I guess there's a very bizarre situation where like Menendez can die and Harper can still live, but it's all kinds of weirdness, and it's still not good because it canonizes a BO2 thing. And it turns out I was wrong. There are credits for the game. They play when you kill the final boss in the Warzone DMZ section at the end of the game that you get forced put into when you complete the campaign. That's when the credits play. So there are, in fact, credits. So I willingly and fully admit my fault on these things. Holy shit. I willingly and fully admit my fault to this scenario. But I hope you understand why I didn't stick around to find out. Also, holy shit, Wood Elf, what are you doing? Wait, hold on, real quick. Let me say this other one. Firstly, Kingsman, thank you for subbing as well. Denekel, hey, happy Thanksgiving, or Bricksgiving. I discovered you watching the 40K lore videos, looking how poetically you named the end of the month in your title. Maybe you should write something yourself. Cheers. Well, thank you. I don't think I'm a very good writer personally, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. And also, hey chat, hey Wood Elf, how you doing, dude? I see you've put yourself smack dab directly like halfway through the top 20. So you, sir, are going to make sure you get that goddamn Bricksona at the end of the year. I probably should put like a little text thing on there to really point it out. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so there is this weird cognitive dissonance I have, where on one hand, I'm actually quite proud of the video. I've really liked the journalism stuff. Though I guess I wouldn't really call it journalism. I guess I would call it more like researching. And I've liked tying in my last couple projects with things that are more interesting, that kind of talk more about them. And I've had a lot of help from Possum with that, because Possum's job is like a researcher and he's quite good at it. And so I did that with Blueprints. He did help, help make sure I fact checked some various things with the Every Faction Explained videos, but the newest ones. But Blueprints, Expedition 33, and Black Ops all had that same shtick. They all had the same mixture for all that kind of thing. And I really liked it. I really liked getting a little bit more insight and double checking and researching stuff. Like, for example, I'm researching a lot about Arc Raiders right now, because that's the next video is going to be Arc Raiders. And Arc Raiders is a game that does also use a variant of generative AI, but it is very different. And so while I think a lot of people are going to expect me to rip into Arc Raiders in that video, I'm actually not going to, because I have different things to say. And I think there's a very bizarre and confusing and difficult and nuanced take that needs to be had, because it is not the same. And I think casting a blanket negative judgment on everything is unhealthy. So, it's weird. Hey, Bricky, I just got out of the hospital after a month. Do you mind wishing me luck so I don't have to go back anytime soon? Much love. You are pardoned, my son. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's been a lot of fun, and I think it's also, I actually think this may be a good thing, because I'm going through Mass Effect, as I'm sure you know. And currently, as I'm replaying the game so I can get footage for the games, obviously, and also to make sure my script and stuff is going well, I've gone through one. I'm a little bit more than halfway through two, and I gotta be honest. Mass Effect is a very interesting game when you replay it as an adult. It's very different. They're very good still. They're very good still. There are a lot of very interesting things that they do that you're like, right, this game was made by like purely early 30s men in the late 2000s. Like, I kind of forgot that Liara is a virgin, technically. And I remembered that, and I was like, oh, that kind of catches me a little off guard sometimes. You also forget how, like, obscenely overpowered the Asari are, and how ridiculous they are as a faction. There you also have what else? There's also like Jack is interesting because Jack is really written like a dude's version of a hard cold bitch kind of thing, which is really funny because like Jack's whole thing is that you can like fix her in a way. But then I remember in the third game, Jack is like way more nuanced. She's like a lot more interesting in the third game. But in the second game, she's really not. She's quite like dull. There's also a lot of other small bits, like I forget how on the nose some of the things are, like some of the general like racism aspect, because a lot of Mass Effect is like, don't be a racist prick, you know? Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the part where, yeah, they removed the lesbian romance with Jack because of like Fox News. I that's been said like a million times, so I like just didn't even I think you all knew that already, so I just assumed. But like some of the space racism stuff is kind of wild. I remember I talked to Grunt recently. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, so like Mass Effect 1 had like you like were like banging Liara or whatever, right? And Liara's like it's an alien, blah 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 blah, but it's very female presenting. And I remember there was back then this was like the game panic thing, the satanic panic. This was satanic panic type stuff where it was very like, like these games are ruining our children. You know, the classic like oh shit. I gotta move that don't know thing. The classic case of the usual like, oh, this this game is like causing Columbine, that kind of shit. They're gonna turn your kids into Satanists. The same kind of crap that like the Australian collective shout people are doing with it. It's censorship with an attempted moral fabric or whatever to it all. The classic, very very common in the early 2000s. Give me 1 second, Slash dude. I wanna finish the point and then I'll read that. Yeah, so but then it's kind of humorous because so by doing so, the pressure of that political climate had them remove the lesbian romance with Jack. Though I think you can still bang Jack, you just don't like romance the character. You just have like a one and done, which is kind of fucked up because you're kind of like using her the same way that her slavers and stuff did, which is like, you know, a whole other thing. But I remember there's these random comments and things that are said in the game. Like I remember you talked to Grunt out of his pod, and Grunt's like, yeah, Okeer was okay. This is also random. Do any of you remember how in Mass Effect 1, or sorry, in 2, in the beginning of the game, you have Wilson as a squad mate? He's like a random Cerberus guy that you work with Jacob. And like in doing so, he dies by Miranda. You know, they are both what is it? Voiced by Steve Bloom. Like him and Grunt are both voiced by Steve Blum. And so you hear him and you're like, wait a minute, that's Steve Blum. And then Grunt comes out of his take and you're like, wait a minute, that's Steve Blum. It was really goofy. All right, real quick. Slash dude just came back from a shitty shift, so here, have this. Also, any other games you consider replaying at some point? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I wouldn't mind doing Gears again, but we need to get to that. I don't know. You know what I would like to do? I'd like to like replay Prototype. Also, thank you, Slash dude. That's very, very generous amount right there. But I'd like to replay Prototype. I definitely need to replay Infinite Warfare. That's obvious, but we have that on the list. But yeah, it was just kind of funny. Steve Bloom was everywhere. But Grunt says something. He goes like, "Oh, Okeer's imprints were like taught me about this Turian battle." And like, Shepard, guess what? I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad to hear this. Why aren't you happy? It just always makes me laugh. Because obviously, like Krogan and you know, Genophage and all that stuff. They also play the Genophage very strangely in Mass Effect. Holy shit, slipped. Holy shit, 115, thank you. They play it very weird in Mass Effect, the genophage, because like for all intents and purposes, the genophage was absolutely needed and it was 1000% the right thing to do, because the Krogan would have killed everyone. However, I will say what is it? They do like it's very clear like okay, hey, yeah, this was very important, you had to do this, but now it's bad and now you gotta fix it. It's very interesting when you talk to Morden about it, because, you know, Morden is like kind of a war criminal. Interesting, I don't know, it's interesting stuff. There's also that one small piece that was really on the nose, which was when you're in the Citadel and a Volus claims a Quarian stole his credit shit, which is like his wallet, because she bumped into him. And she's like, this little fat fuck smacked into me, didn't even say sorry, and then grabbed a officer to tell me that like I stole the credit shit. And then after that is like, what is it? After that, like when you resolve it, he's just like, oh yeah, well the Quarian could have stolen it. Like it's just flat out, straight up, exactly what you'd expect. You know, it's kind of shenanigans. Yeah, and the C-Sec siding with him, exactly. The C-Sec guy specifically being like, "I'll keep my eye on you, Quarian," and then you like yell at both of them and tell them to fuck off, which was great. Yeah, no one accused Mass Effect of being subtle. Yeah, I didn't either, but I was talking about the video game I was playing. Yeah, no, it's just straight up like a full stop. I don't think I understood the implications of it all when I was like 12, you know, when it came out. And so now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, they're just straight up doing the false accusing thing with the dickhole cop. Like it's just right there. It is wild. John Yakuza Kiwami 3, thank you for the resub. Yeah, I know writers who use subtlety and they're all cowards. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. There's also the whole thing about every like Batarian being evil and awful, which is still very strange of a choice there. Like not having any interesting Batarians at all, except for the one guy from Bring Down the Sky in the first game, which is not a particularly very interesting DLC IMO. Better than Pinnacle Station, but you know. It's really weird. Parts of it are really weird. I will say, I forgot how goofy the second game gets compared to the first game. The first game has some goofy moments, you know, big, stupid jellyfish. I fucking love that moment. Because, like, Shepard goes up to the Hanar and the Turian, and they're arguing about stuff. Because the Hanar wants to preach there, the Turian tells him not to preach there. And he's just like, why can't he listen to reason? And he's like, because he's a big, stupid jellyfish. Which is so fucking funny, because one, it's just a goofy line. Two, it's very racist. And three, the Turian isn't gonna know what a goddamn jellyfish is. The Turian has no idea what a jellyfish is. He has no clue. He's just like, what are you talking about? It's so funny to me. Oh, goodness. Hey, Rice 03, pray we get to the IBO goal. What's IBO? Oh, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Holy shit, really? The dungeon awaits, Bricky. You cannot escape from yet another game made by a mentally ill Finnish guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. Fear and Hunger is also a Finnish guy? Dude, everyone I know in Finland is, like, really nice. Why are they so... Why do they make such depressing stuff, like, weird stuff? Is it because it's just really cold and they can't leave? Why do they keep doing that? Why do you think they're so nice? Oh, I see. So we're choosing the outlet. These games are the outlet, basically. Bricky, actually they have devices that translate everything. Yeah, but you don't know that, like I think in the first game, unless you just deep dive the codex. So for 99% of people, they're just like, what the fuck is a jellyfish? It's very goofy. Also, a jellyfish is not like a real translation. It's like, how would you know what a like, that's a human animal on Earth, you know? Also, hey, Plotty Mage, thanks for the resub. You too, trashy apricots. Bricky, oh, Kadarin, thank you. Bricky, you gotta play Armored Core 5 Verdict Day and get the rotated 6 chainsaw bladed weapon. What the fuck? Armored Core 5 6 chainsaw. The WB0010 Double Trouble. Nope, that's from Armored Core 6. Sorry. Armored Core 5 chainsaw. Oh shit, he wasn't kidding. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's something. That's something, all right. Sorry, one moment. There were... yeah, I mean, that's an Armored Core weapon if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Yeah. Good lord. Good lord. Also, hey, Street Waffle Goon. Kill a Sly Brick. Yeah. Yeah, we, what was it? I just finished... Tally's recruitment mission. Love me some Cal Rieger. Cal Rieger, what a bro, what a cool guy. What a cool guy. Brig, I don't know if you know this. Fear and Hunger is very NSFW in its regular version. You need to download a sensor mod. It's very easy to find and install. I'm sad about that because I would like to play the game in the intended method. However, if it is that NSFW, then I can understand that. Then I can absolutely get that. Hey, Bricky, any tips on deciding on a color scheme for Loyalist Marines? The colors you find cool. That's all that matters. We have a lot of farts today. Hey, Devin, just confirming I get my little brick boy. Also, we will need a Clover Pit stream. Getting a new DLC soonish. Yeah, I wanted to do a Clover Pit stream at some point, but I also wanted to do the new Risk of Rain DLC. I really wanted to do the Risk of Rain DLC because it seems like it's good. Everyone has been telling me it's very good, and so I kind of want to play that because I haven't played Risk of Rain in a while. It's graphic violence and sexual assault. Oh. Oof. Okay. Well. But it's like a isometric type thing, right? Also, yeah, the backlog extends more and more. This is the problem with streaming. This is the problem with not being a streamer. Because I am most definitely a YouTube guy first and a streamer second. But the problem is that if I'm not a dedicated streamer, I just won't have the ability to play any of this shit. There's just too much stuff. There's too much stuff. Ugh. How about a small indie game by a Norwegian developer, Northern Journey? Northern Journey. Also, hey, Doffy, they for the Prime sub. Thank you. Northern Journey. Here we are. Norwegian happy sad game in a northern land. It looks a little... Maybe it's better than it looks on the visuals, but it looks it looks like it's kind of chugging a little bit. I'm not so sure how I feel about this one. Oh. Also, hey, Cable, thanks for the resub. What is this? It's rated AO, so without the censor version, it's not even allowed on Twitch. Well, that's why we have to. That's why we gotta do the fucking censor version. That's what we talked about. So we'll get there. But yeah, I know adult only games aren't allowed on Twitch. Censored mod is very good. It changes things so you won't get taken out of the experience. I mean, that's what matters to me. I'd be happy about that. I think it's going to be a little bit bizarre that I'm going to be wearing goth makeup and having an IHOP apron while playing Fear and Hunger, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see what's up with that one. I mean, obviously, certain one of these things we can't do this month, but we can do the League of Legends video this month. Hatsune Bricky and Uma Musume are going to be a little harder because we need to get the outfits in. Goth makeup one isn't too bad. We just got to set a day for it, you know? Hey, Bricky, weird question. We were going to go back to D2. Nah. I think D2 has finally kicked me out with everything going on. I think I finally I just can't bring myself to do it. No amount of incredible gunplay is going to undo everything. So I can't do it again, man. It's too much. Stream Elements HQ official. Hey Britcher, I just played League of Legends the first time in 8 years. Am I cooked? Well, I'm about to do the same. So maybe. Yeah, I've been burned too many times. Also, I will say, there's also that other part. There's that other thing that just, so I was looking at it a little bit and I was like, okay, well, this is like a big Star Wars collab, whatever. Sure, maybe it's cool. I don't know. And I was looking and I saw a news article pop up on my feed that said that Bungie settled with the plagiarism accusation for, good God, Alan, for the Red War. And so for some context on this, a guy, I don't know exactly who they are with their name, but they claimed that the Red War storyline for Bungie's original base D2 campaign was plagiarized off of a fan fiction that they had wrote. So they took Bungie to court for this. However, normally this would be pretty one and done. However, because Destiny removed, not backlogged, not like left to bring back at a later date, deleted and fully removed the entire Red War campaign from the game, they could not bring up examples to allow them to confirm that it was not plagiarized. And the judge said, no, you cannot use people's YouTube videos of the game to count for this lawsuit. So they went to court and trial over it, or whatever the thing. I don't know if it was a trial, but they went to court. And what's hysterical is that the dude's case was not particularly impressive at all, was not like it was kind of frivolous, but because of Bungie's hysterical vaulting process and absolutely horrendous anti-consumer practice with it, they resolved the case through a deal. Like they solved it out of court. AKA the guy who sued them got money on a generally frivolous case, which is insane to me that they would like lose that. And it's most likely also because they let go their original legal staff in their layoffs. It's wild. It's genuinely wild. Anyway. Well, no, it probably is cheaper to pay him off. Be like here's $50,000, fuck off. Because if I was him with that frivolous suit, I'd take it. Anyway. Siberian. Hey, Bricky, happy Thanksgiving. Are you going to get the official Balatro 2026 calendar? No, I'm not going to be getting the official Balatro 2026 calendar featuring voice actor Ben Starr. Sinan Chum, Merry Bricksgiving. Thank you for the big fitty too, by the way. That's very kind of you. Currently building terrain for my first 1K points 40K game on Saturday. Hopefully my guards will continue to triumph over the Tau Menace. The Tau Menace. Congratulations on that, and exciting for the building of terrain. I personally think that terrain is a unrepresented part of the 3D printing model. I think painting up hardboards should be done more often and should be a larger use for the resin that you're using for 3D printing. Because a lot of people 3D print their miniatures and models, but I think people should start doing more weird terrain stuff. You know? Also, hey, Wood Elf, thanks for the 5 giftos, dude. Oh yeah, well that's absolutely the case, Slayer. I mean, any kind of settlement like that is hey, here's your money, piss off, because it's costing them like resources and time and stuff like that. That's how every settlement goes, you know. So like, I get it, but it's so frivolous that it's like it's like consequences of my own actions. It's hysterical. It's absolutely hysterical. If it wasn't like, you know, deleted from the game, it would have been maybe a little bit not like that, but alas, here we are. It's just shocking. It's shocking that we've entered that point. You know. Also, also payroll companies and things like that often have like a general. Well, that's disgruntled employees. That'd be different. Just bizarre, man. Just very bizarre. Hey, Johnny Victor. Thanks for the $5. Happy Bricksgiving. New time chatter here. I don't know if you talked about the Yakuza games before, but wondering if you ever played any of them, if you would play any of them. So I have not played any of the Yakuza games because I'm not huge on those like really long games with like a shitload of like mini games. Not to mention the tonal inconsistencies of a Yakuza game going from like very hardcore, you know, mob related activities to pocket racing. It's kind of I don't know, that pacing cut is a little tough for me sometimes. However, I do know that I would. Well, the problem is if I was gonna play any of them, I know Yakuza 0 is very good, but the problem is I'm completely spoiled on everything Yakuza 0. I know everything that happens, and so it's like, you know, I'm kind of like, eh. Also, Euros type beat. That's a fucking funny name because it's the Euro, like the rap type beat. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you. Some people like the tonal whiplash. I don't. A lot of Japanese media like tonal whiplash. I don't know why that in particular is one of their major points of comedic effect. But I don't like tonal whiplash, and so I think I find like I cannot think of a single Japanese game that I found funny. It's a cultural thing. I'm just not Japanese, and therefore I just don't think that kind of stuff is humorous. But like, I can't think of one. Do I like Metal Gear Revengeance? I can think of one. Oh, can you have? Wait, which one, Heavenly? I'm gatekeeping it though. God damn you. Typical. Typical. I guess maybe I'm misrepresenting what I'm trying to say. I think for me, it's like if a funny game has tonal whiplash with its funny, I guess it's a little different. But when it's like a really serious game that then tries to be funny, like I don't think I don't consider Metal Gear Rising to be a serious game. I consider it to be like a farce because it's Platinum Games and they do that shit, right? But like whenever there were bits and pieces in like Nier Automata where they tried to play up comedy, I didn't find it very funny. I found it to be just like, you know. I think there is maybe a little bit more of like, is the game naturally kind of ridiculous? I don't know. It just has never really grabbed me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a comedy type of thing. Maybe it's just the thing. You know what the funniest games of all time are, though? David Cage games. Those are real comedies. I mean, those are because they're fucking stupid. And they're a. David Cage games are the type of funny that like Tommy Wiseau does, where it's funny because they actually thought they were making like because David Cage assumed this was actually a prophetic and deep meaning, when in reality it's absolutely hysterical. I ate quiet before. Thanks for the dono. What you said about D2 is very valid. However, the lightsaber looks sick as fuck. D2 is my comfort game. Raids and dungeons remain peak. You're totally right. I mean, like, the dungeons and the raids remain peak. They're fucking incredible. But the stuff surrounding it, I just can't. It's just not enough for me to grind that anymore. Also, I don't have enough people to play with. When you have your fire team, it's different. You know, games are better with friends. Who would have guessed? Fahrenheit streams when? So, okay, what was the game that I had here? It was, Pat was telling me about this one, because we were talking about David Cage games recently. And we were talking about, like, Detroit Become Human and shit like that, and how those games were made. And there was one game he told me I really need to play, not because it's good, but because it's so bad, it'll make for an insanely funny stream. Indigo Prophecy. Indigo Prophecy. Oh, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. I am told it is fucking horrible. In a million ways. And because of that, it's something that we have to play. Lime's already played it. You gotta play it too. Oof. Did she now? All right, hold on. Now I gotta ask her. Where's Limes? Limes, I need... Oh, that's in caps. Limes, I need your review / rec of Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. Let's find out. I gotta know. Saw you a vid on BO7 group into all of it. YouTube algorithm actually worked for once. Dude, Possum sent me a message and was like, dude, this is like number 18 on trending in gaming. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when my stuff breaches containment into the wider world. It feels weird. It frightens me. Cause I'm too much of a goober. I just like to do silly stuff and play silly things, and I don't really like watch my words very much. I just kind of like do things, and then therefore when they do break containment, they become scrutinized by the wider public. And I didn't ask for that. I just asked to be scrutinized by the people, by my fan base and my friends. And so feels weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad for the views and I'm glad for the money, obviously, but the rest is meh. I don't know. It's bizarre. Yeah, get that. Last Wish is unforgettable. There is no worse feeling to be like, I want to bring new people in to experience the glory of the Last Wish raid, and knowing that I have to bring them through Destiny's regular stuff to get them to that raid. It is crushing. If I could, I would make like a COD Zombies anthology for Destiny raids, where you just like a little separate game. You just play all the raids and get all the gear and stuff like that. I'd be like, is Last Wish still my favorite thing in D2? It's pretty up there. I don't think it's the best raid in the sense that, like, I don't think it has the best mechanics or anything of that nature, but it's pretty goddamn good. You know? It's also, a lot of people seem to miss this part, but like the theme of Last Wish is really cool. Like you're the knight ascending the tower to kill the dragon, you know? Like you start off with the evil witch, the two evil witches, And then you have the ogre that guards the tower, which is Morgoth. And then you have, or whatever his name is. And then you have the the fancy puzzle, which is the vault, to trick the knight. And then you ascend the tower and you kill the dragon. And then you cleanse its cursed heart. You know, like it's literally you're sending this to the tower to kill the dragon. You know, it's pretty cool. Vow of the Disciple is my favorite raid. Arguably one of my favorite encounters in all of D2 is Vow's third encounter, because it's one of the ones that genuinely gives me a heart condition. I forget what it's called, but it's the one where you're passing a bunch of relics around. And it's really good. It's really fun. It's a very enjoyable encounter. It's very hard. No, I didn't do the final shape raid. I wanted to, but it looked particularly hard, and I was already kind of done by then, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. What was Skull? What the hell are you saying? The museum, bro? So wait, which museum? What are you talking about? Oh, the final shape raid? Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, the raid looked good. Like, it looked fucking great. I think something was happening then, or I was traveling, or something was going on. Something was happening. I don't remember what it was, but like, I saw the raid. It looked great. But I just didn't do it. I don't know. Oh, Vow third encounter was the museum. Oh, that's what it was called? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I love that. I love that one. Vow third is great. I also really like Root. Root's a little easy, but I like Root because it's easy. It's a very fun, just like, we'll just go play Root, you know? Also, Root was one of the only encounters I actually did on contest mode. I have the raid jacket in my closet. It's pretty cool. I have to give him that credit. It was pretty cool. When are we getting a D2 mobile stream? Dude, I got a sponsorship email for Destiny Rising, which is fucking funny because I have a higher chance of playing that than I do of playing base game. I still said no though. I've done enough sponsors. I've done enough sponsors. Actually, speaking of, I actually have a sponsor I do have to do today. Well, obviously there's the I obviously have the Warframe that I'm gonna be doing, of course, but besides that, I also do have a small, not an actual sponsor, more just like a call out. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker, and he pissed on my fucking wife. You know what I mean? One of the only pieces of Destiny merch I own is the raid ring from completing all the raids before they began sunsetting. Ugh. Hey man, Final Fantasy 14 can do it. Final Fantasy 14 can keep all their stuff in. Oh well. It's a whole thing. Sonic would never do that. Sonic might do that. Shadow might do that. I don't know. Also, I just realized, I didn't realize Sonic 3 came out this year. Kind of surprised it wasn't on that best adaptations thing, because there weren't that many options, so. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, this first time chat has said Balatro multiple times, but it keeps showing the 7TV emote of Ben Starr. Mr. Brook, it's safe to say you're something of a Balatro fan. I assume you also like music like a sane person. So have you seen the Stipendium's Balatro fan song Number Go Up? No, I have not seen it. I do like, you are correct though, I do like music, but I have not seen the update on the Balatro theme song. Didn't Arcane Season 2 come out this year? No, I think it was last year. At least I think it was. Voice actor of the year, Ben Starr. He might be. We got a tough one. We got a real tough one, because it's either going to Ben Starr or Jennifer English, and I don't know which one it's going to go to. It's a 50-50 shot with the dark horse of Hinako from Silent Hill F. It's a tough one. Golden Joystick Ben Starr. Wasn't he like a... Didn't... Okay, I don't watch the Golden Joysticks. Not because there's anything wrong with them, but I just don't. I heard they were particularly rough this year. Or something. Something has been difficult. He did wear a huge Balatro card and it was hilarious. It's so funny to me because Balatro like has no voice acting. He's just they just hired him for some funny shit. That was it. The audio guy died in the booth. Oh, great. So it's like the Games Workshop reveal. Lovely. Yes, thank you. Konatsu Kato. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Doodle doodle doo. Da ba ba da ba ba. Hey, Morgan Green, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Typing in some things right here. 1 point on point for the clown game. Not gonna lie. Listen, so Balatro should have won Game of the Year last year anyway, but it is as it is. So it is as it is. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba ba. Oh, what is that name? Neconomicon. Neconomicon. Interesting. That kind of rules actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Is that? Do we think that's a League of Legends based one, or do we think that's something else? Because it could be either or. What even are the nominees this year? E33 and the recency bias Silk Song. What else? Well, you're gonna get beat to shit in the chat for that, but I kind of somewhat agree with you. The nominees this year are E33, Silk Song, Donkey Kong Bonanza, what the fuck? Other things were there. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, thank you. Hades 2, I forgot about that one, and then Death Stranding 2. That's right. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. Let's see. It's between E33 and DS2, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, you know, I'm glad that you're honest. I don't think there's been a shoe-in this year's as hard since 2 years ago. Death Stranding 2 is, I think, just too divisive. I think it's just too divisive. There is no contest this year. I don't think. I think it's full sweep. How is Expedition's performance without upscaling? I'm tempted to try it. I'm not quite sure. When I played it, it moved really, really smoothly and it played really well. Though I have a pretty beefy PC. I will say that Expedition 33's general performance is not super like heavily important because it's a turn-based game. That being said, there is like the parrying system and shit, but you could mostly be fine with it. But yeah. Yeah, like I feel for the most part that those who have not played E33 are the only ones who don't think it's gonna win, or are like hardcore shooter game fans that just don't know because they don't play these kinds of games. I mean, obviously we've talked about this a million times. There's a chance that you just don't like that kind of genre, and that's totally fine. But there is like, I really don't think it's much of a contest. I really, this is basically the Baldur's Gate situation again. Yeah, pretty much. Like I get it, you know, like gaming has a very large variety of genres, and not everyone vibes with each genre. But I really don't think it's. I really don't think it's a contest. I really don't. I really just genuinely don't. This feels like another Baldur's Gate situation. That being said, thank you, Ruko Dio. That's the real thing right there. Chat. Armored Core 6 DLC predictions. We won't get any. Yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I feel like FromSoft was going to show something off. Yeah, it'll probably be Duskbloods. It'll probably be Duskbloods. I don't know. Put an AC in Night Rain, you cowards. Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. Because it's the same engine, right? Why not just like bring in an AC? Oh shit, hey Rob. Oh hey, oh holy shit. Okay, hold on. Squishy Otters, thank you for the 10 bucks. Appreciate it. Happy Bricksgiving to you as well. Rob, thank you for the nutty one here too. Wait, Rob, where are you? Are you on this list? Are you on this list, Rob? I don't think I see you on this list. Oh no. I did some serious thinking and decided to whale on Bricky instead of Vampire Rice Shower and Mummy Super Creek, one of the hardest decisions of my life. Well, it was a large number, so I wasn't sure, man. Wait, what the hell is Vampire Rice Shower and Mummy Super Creek? What the hell is that? Oh, it's Uma Musume. Oh, it's horse. It's horse stuff. You know what, Rob? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you know what? Eventually you'll be able to wail on Uma Musume cosplay, Bricky. You know? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hmm. Bricky, I am deadlocked and I can't stop playing funny Valve Risk of Rain MOBA. But it's so good though. Gold Brick, hell yeah, Gold Brick. Also Flashfire, thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy shit. Holy. Any particular reason for, or are you just kind of doing it for the sake of it? Or are you just kind of hanging? You just hanging dong out here. For the love of the game, for the love of the game. Very fair, very true. Dude hangs dong. I love playing Drifter Bricky hunting down junglers and people as a massive shitter is great. Isn't it kind of fascinating that like you play as Drifter in Deadlock and he's just Matt Mercer putting on a shockingly good Creole accent, and all he is like 1,000-year-old vampire murder hobo? Is a real fascinating character, that one. Real fascinating character. Hey, Venom MC. It's so true, Venom. Bright side, I heard Vuma start on D3. You know, okay, would you like to know my pettiest opinion of all time? I hate the fact that it's called Destiny 2 and Destiny 3. It's a games as a service. It should just be fucking called Destiny. Like, god damn it, it's a games as a service. Just call it Destiny. It's like, oh yeah, what's the? It's just like it's my most pettiest possible statement. It's just like, just call it Destiny, man. It's just what 2, 3 sequels? Come on. Hey Bricky, I wonder if you picked up the new Call book. Not yet. No. That's the Vash? Oh yeah, it's the Vash Store one. No, not yet. Not yet. Drifter from Deadlock. Deadlock in my drifters. Clickety click, kitty click, click, click. Clickety click, kitty click, click, click. Clickety click, kitty click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. All right, so chat, before we get moving in on this, I did want to do one thing. So I'm about ready to start Warframe, but I do want to provide the classic case of a small little bit of a sponsory doodad. So, this actually might shock some of you. So, here's the thing, right? This is just a quick sponsor brief. Everyone, please get your, oh wait, hold on, we gotta change the corpus. Hold on, this is very important. Hold on. Ready? Yeah, there he is. Heck yeah. So a very quick thing. This video and the next couple of streams I'm going to be having are indeed sponsored by AMD themselves. Because there's a crap load of really good Black Friday deals that AMD is doing. Now, as many of you know, I may have AMD cards in, chips and actually some cards in pretty much all of my PCs that I have. I use AMD stuff all the time. I've had a Ryzen for God knows how long because it's a really goddamn good chip. And so one thing that I'm here to show off is the large amount of various deals and things going on at AMD. Now, if you live near a Micro Center, which I do, because there's one in Tustin, and Micro Center is like a mecca, there is a bunch of things, general discounted stuff between various types of motherboards, combined with processors, things like that, including the base bundle prices and so on. If you don't have Micro Center near you, I'm so sorry. I love it so much. It's such an awesome thing. Also, for the various other kinds of things over at Best Buy, you have large amounts of Black Friday deals for pre-builts. Should you be interested in any kind of pre-built? Holy shit, Cha-Cha is here. Cha-Cha, I'm doing an ad read. Oh no. Oh no, Cha-Cha, I'm doing an ad read for AMD. I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the pies. Happy Thanksgiving. A very happy Thanksgiving to you all. Appreciate you a ton. Sorry for the we got your story. We got to sell to the Raiders. AMD. Oh god. AMD pre-builts all the way going through Best Buy. You've got a ton of things over at the Micro Center I already mentioned before, including all of the, I had 2 tabs open accidentally, including all of the various motherboards, including all of the processor combinations and the mixture of the two. Newegg as well has large amounts of the Black Friday deals, including some of the really, really higher level stuff. I myself am running a AMD Ryzen 9 9950X. That is my current chip that I use in my current PC. However, I will say, as they move through, it is probably the best thing I've used at the current moment. It is great stuff. I really, really like a lot of the chips and things, and I use them for basically everything I have. I also must say, chat, I think you've finally done it to me. So for a long while, I have absolutely been looking into making a brand new streaming PC that is only for gaming and streaming, entirely just for that, nothing else. I think I might code it in Linux. I am a little shocked to say that and actually say that out loud. But like, I gotta be honest, I can't keep doing this Windows background processes. I can't keep doing it. I can't. I'm not very intelligent when it comes to Linux and stuff, so I might need to steal someone to help me with it. But like, if I'm only using that PC for literally two things, gaming and like OBS, I'll have Firefox, OBS Studio, Steam, and whatever NAS I have connected to it. Do you call it a NAS or an NAS? I don't remember. But like, that is it. And if we only have that stuff, if we only have those items, I think it might be the case, because I genuinely don't think it's worth all the extra stuff, and so that's what I'm probably going to be doing. I'm going to be building that new streaming PC with AMD processor that I'm getting from my glorious sponsor, AMD. So check it all out. If you do ! Black Friday in the chat, you can see all of it. If you specifically do ! Black Friday in the chat, you can see all the deals. You can see the Amazon ones, Best Buy ones, Micro Center, Newegg, all the stuff. Go ahead and give it a look-see. Check it out. And from there, yeah, that's... all the stuff is there. All the links are there. If there's any upgrades you want to do for yourself, for your family, for anyone in particular, there you are. Best of luck. Anyway, that was the quick little AMD pop that we got going on there. And then I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of Warframe stuff. So let's launch Warframe, chat. It's time for us to be gaming. Did you know gaming? We have a few more quests to do in Warframe. Chat, can you do ! Warframe in the chat for me real fast? I would like to see if it's currently working the way it's supposed to. It is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. But thank you all very much, chat, for listening to the sponsor. Also, thank you on the YouTube side. Someone named Nurgle, Zinch, Korn, and Slanesh all gifted a sub. Very happy I have the support of the Ruinous Powers. They are the ones who end up winning at the end of the day. And so, very important, very important. Do the Linux setup and PC build as a stream, pretty please. I mean, I may. I also want to try to get my network set up, because I'll talk more about this when we jump into Warframe. I'm gonna do a quick mot run because I'd like to.
Back, operator.
And then from there we can go from that. Also, chat, I want to check something real quick. This button here says ad. Does this play an ad?
In your codex.
No, I don't think it does. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't shenanigan ads being played right now, because that would be a little silly, Just the teeniest bit silly. Whoa! What the fuck is happening in chat? Why are there horses? What is that? Hans? PETA? It's a Twitch chat feature. Recommend disabling. What is that? Is that cheer mote? No. It's the streak combo thing? What is happening? What is this?
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes.
We pay bits to cover the stream with emotes? Wait, is the stream being affected by it too? Can the YouTube side even see it? Oh my god, it's on the stream. What are combos? Oh my god, help. Help me. Why are the horses there? Where do I find combos? In my dashboard. Combos. Twitch dash. About combos on Twitch. Currently in beta. Okay, it's fine. Monetization tab combos? Is it? It's not there. I have oh, it's under community. It's under community. Combos. Enable combos for your channel. Wait. Wait, wait, what do you mean enable combos? You won't let me set the price. Wait, manage alerts maybe for combos. No, it's not. Where are the hearts going on the stream? Oh my god, the fucking horse. Please help me. Where are the hearts? This is awful. Wait, what? You don't let me at least change the price point for this? Combos. Choose how fast combos are achieved or disable this feature on the channel. Choose how fast combos are achieved or disable this features on this channel. It doesn't say how fast combos are achieved. It just says enable. What do you mean? Guys, Twitch, help, please. Is it a part of a hype train? Oh my god, YouTube does not see the horses. YouTube does not see the horses. I'm being griefed. It's tied to bit donos, so I think Twitch sets the price. Okay, like I'm sorry. I have to. Is this? Can I show this? I don't think I have any of my. None of my sensitive data appears to be here. I think I'm okay. Chat. It says here, combos. Choose how fast combos are achieved or disable this feature in your channel. Enable combos. Sound notifications. It's not there. Twitch docs say under monetization. I tried that. Save changes. Re-enable. Disable. That's insane to me. It does not say what it says it's supposed to do. This is absolutely wild to me.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe orders will get a message someday.
I'm shocked that this happened. On Thanksgiving of all days. Also, they're probably all not in the office right now, so they can't even fix it. I'm sorry. I apologize for the insane amount of horses that just occurred. Oh my lord. I apologize, chat. Oh, okay. I think we're okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're here. We're okay. Okay, chat. Welcome. Welcome back to Warframe. We are playing Warframe. We are we're warframing it up. We're framing it. We're framing it. We're framing it up. We're doing the classic frames. We're framing. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. We're playing frames. We're doing frames. We're playing frame-related things, and that's the plan. But I have 2 Valkyr Primes. Actually, come to think of it, I do have 2 Valkyr Primes. I'm gonna go let the munchy sucky person eat my Valkyr.
Disgusting, is it not?
Feed Jim.
Orders would enjoy
Purging this.
cleaning this room, but sadly this vile mass serves you and your warframes.
Feed Jim. Jim can't eat primes? No! Yes, I went from the Tenno. Oh, that's true. Where are the horses coming from? Well, the horses are gone, thank God. All right, chat. Time to use the best frame of the game, Banshee Prime. Now, I want to keep playing around with some other like old frames and some various frames and various frame based situations, frames and frame accessories. Because there's a lot of ones out here. You know, I'm gonna play Noko. Because Noko is kind of funny. We also got Dante, who's Bookman. I kind of do want to actually.
Saddle up.
I kind of do want to play Bookman a little bit. I'm gonna play Bookman. Look at the way he moves. He's sick as fuck. All right. We're gonna do something very simple. We're gonna do 20 minutes of Mott because we're gamers, and then after 20 minutes of Mott, we're gonna play some more of the you know, stuff. 20 minutes of Mott. 20 minutes of Mott. Wait, are you doing the horse again?
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies.
By the way, you should
Make
tell
your
the raid about the
presence
Brickathon. Oh, should I? Well, I guess I don't know how many more of the raiders are here, but I guess I could. Raiders from Cha-Cha Stream, welcome, welcome. We are doing a major Brickathon. The Brickathon is a donathon. Our current number is on the top of the screen. It is for the entire month. And during this entire month, we are getting various goals. Currently, we have just completed one where we are playing Fear and Hunger. And in doing so, I will slowly die. But besides that part, with the dying part, that is. Oh yeah, I need to figure out what Dante does with these new things. Dude, I'm a fucking wizard, man. Dude, I'm a fucking wizard. Casting fireballs and shit. Anyway. And so we got a couple of things going on with that. We have a couple of various types of items and new goals to reach. But the biggest and most important one is that the top 20 donators of the month will get themselves a beautiful little brickle for all of the starting soon screens and the rest for the entirety of the first half of 2026. And so we're going to have some custom brickles for everyone to have and hang out with, and it'll be good stuff. So that's what we're doing.
Life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And in the meantime, we are going through all the various bits and pieces of Warframe. And doing all of the missing content that we have yet to complete while we wait for also the new DLC that will be popping later this year. Did you get to 1999? No, so we haven't done Duviri, 1999, as well as a couple of other ones. We haven't done Zariman. We haven't done Whispers in the Walls. And there's a couple other ones I don't think we've done either, but we're working through it. We're figuring it out.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I think Zariman is next. If it's not Zariman, it's something similar to Zariman. I know a lot of you like this glaive, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm a glaive person. I may not just be glaive built and glaive silled?
Another
I
life
don't know.
support capsule is now available.
New War was pretty good though, I won't lie. I did like New War. I particularly enjoyed New War's stuff when it comes to, what was it? I like the opening things. I liked the Call of Duty stuff. That was really fun. There were some neat things. I personally don't really like Duviri, but that might be fatigue from farming Colvero. Do I need to do any farming, like big farming, to actually complete the content though? Because I was about to say, I mean, like, I probably not have to farming anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because I was thinking the same thing. Because I remember, I wasn't actually a huge Plains of Eidolon fan. I think Plains of Eidolon was really cool for the time being, but not a holy shit. Holy hell. Zeroed, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Jesus. Good lord. I'm not gonna lie, I almost would have just I preferred the dono to the Brickathon stuff, but honestly, like, considering that now 100 people in chat are no longer gonna get any ads or anything like that, I'm pretty alright with it. Thank you so much. Good God. I appreciate it a ton. Holy. Are they, wait. I see the hundo, but I don't... I'm assuming it hasn't updated yet to show him as, or her, I guess, as, top gifter of the month. God damn. Alright, Bricky, hit heavy melee while it's in the air. Do you mean the glaive? I don't see what's happening. I think I did it wrong. Why am I doing mod again? Getting the fingies warmed up. Also, because I want to get more of those little blue droplets that let you get prime parts. Oh, middle mouse. Oh, yeah, the explosion thing. Sure, I know about that. That was the whole mission, if I'm not mistaken. The Protea one. With evil old man Corpus. Also, yo, barbecue shrimp. Thank you for the prime sub. Hell yes. Wait a minute, chat. Are subs discounted right now? I've been noticing I've been getting a lot today. More than normal. Oh, is that like for a Thanksgiving type situation? It's the usual 35% off for 5+. Gotcha. Oh, well, that makes more sense now. Okay. I forget how to ping, but... Shit! I'm not gonna be able to make them in time, I'm sorry. Rick, if you do Zeraman the first this stream, I'd get your gear in a good state. My gear is always in a good state. I'm a true gamer. I missed every shot against that Moa. Also, Serious Bear, thank you for the Prime sub as well. I appreciate it very much. A happy Bricksgiving. Dan Bricky, you really proving that movement in Warframe is not like riding a bike? Nah, I just don't need to fly around all the time. Unless you're referring to me missing and hitting the wall and not reviving that one person. In that case, yeah, you're right. What about it? My build is me. I'm the power. Zaraman's a big difficulty spike. I mean, kind of cool with that. I imagine today, well, today we're probably doing all of the shorter missions to finish off all the stuff that I'm missing, like the Call of Duty one and, you know, a few others. And then we'll have like 3 of the big days, which I believe should be Duveri, Zeraman, and Hex. Good deal. Is Zeraman not particularly large? I guess... Oh, Zeraman's like 30 minutes? Oh. Okay, well, in that case, I'll make sure to bring the best possible frame I could ever bring. Is that a Neja? It's a Neja in forever. I'll look into what I have to do. I have a few things. New War was good. It was actually quite good. You know what I'm probably gonna be bringing? Wait, well, here's a question: is Zaraman difficult because they do that thing where like you don't get to use your current frame type thing, or is it just a very hard, high damaging amount of enemies?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Zaraman is just hard in general. Good. Good. In that case, I know who I'm bringing. In that case, we're Kome gaming. I don't remember what that ability does. It sounds cool, though, and therefore I like it. Get to the objective, 2 players waiting for you. You know, I probably should, actually. I wanted to do 4 rounds of Mott, but I'm not liking the Dante build. At least not currently.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Dante's also good because it's 2 makes the game easy. That's true. Well, you should do Veil Breaker since Call is alive in that and continues to be a badass, and also involves Blue Girl a la the daughter. I don't know what Blue Girl is. I don't know. Wait, Blue Girl is in the daughter from Deimos?
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Ah, okay. The one that was always listening to music. You know what? I kind of want to form of my Kome, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Excellent armaments.
Shit, how do you form
Covered in
again?
blood.
Is it actions? Yes. Okay, right. It's polarization, right? Yes, that's the one. That's the one. What is an omniforma? Oh, like a compatible mod of a mod polarity. Oh. Oh, wait, that's really cool. I buy. I apply. Shit. That's neat. Do I go back to level 1? Yeah, I do. Okay. Right. I'm a no shield Andy. Oh, my armor seems pretty cool though. Good enough. Good enough for now. Hi, Charcoal Briquette. Hey, you're my briquettes. Thank you very much. I'm just the bricker.
Operator,
The brickster?
Sentients
The
are
bricker?
not laughing
Throws a
at
fucking
my
brick at you.
jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Okay, so Limes finally got back to me and says the opening is sincerely very interesting, and then it becomes excellent cage slop for the stream. Fantastic. Thank you. A Fahrenheit Indigo prophecy. We'll have to get to that. All right. Oh wait, crap. All right, Kome. Let's see what we got here. Warframe quests. We have a couple. Let's do the Call of the Tempestari. We have not done this one yet.
Crew. Corpus traffic detected within abandoned void space lanes. Easy pickings. Void storms a possibility. Pack barf bags.
Thank you. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I mod my railjack again? Where do I go for that? The pad before the operator room. To the left of your navigation. This is navigation. Ah! All right. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good. I think we're set. I have 6 intrinsics. You have a road, but you need a crew. Come to Fortuna, let Tigger introduce you to the gang. All right. I'm unkillable. This is perfect. There's no way I lose this. Quest. Intercept Corpus shipping. Could not find an open squad. Please try again or launch a new session from your personal railjack station in the dojo's dry dock zone. Bricky, your Kome has herpes? Where? You're in public, put it on solo. Oh, am I? Oh. Oh, wait, whoops. Ah, I see. The neck pimple? Oh, yeah, you're right. Should I get that shit stabbed?
Helmet. How's the...
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Does Ortis still yell at you every time? Consider the zit popped. Yes? That's funny. You know, I actually don't know what the sys does anymore. Trying to find an open squad. I guess I gotta go to the dojo's dry jack? Drog? Help. Help me. Help me. Wait. Oh.
Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out.
Neural. He's solo without a crew. This might be rough.
Corpus salvage.
I don't know. I'm kind of a gamer at times. That sounds really cool. See, I'm a gamer. You worry too much, chat. Where your refusal to learning the systems before engaging with them is admirable. Fly ship, shoot thing. Listen, I see quest, mission on quest. I click on mission on quest. I think I'm doing exactly what's supposed to be done. This is how, yeah, this is how a normal individual plays video games. Is you go like, ooh, yay, new quest, and then you click on the new quest, and then you play the new quest. Personally, I'm a fan.
Salvage team eliminated.
This is a pretty cool area.
Crew, sensor glitch.
Bricky, have we lost the mandate of heaven?
Sharp.
I mean, not yet. I'm doing fine.
Bug.
I'm gaming. Ooh, that's cool. Though I will say I could go to the Fortuna and get some crew members for the Railjack, though. I could see that being a fine thing. You worry too much about me, chat. I'm a gamer, remember? Nope.
Damage team
You're
eliminated.
you're so worried, chat. Come on. Also, Mata Jidota, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it very, very much. You're very kind. Thank you.
Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent.
Both of these
Planetary
things.
withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
These are all. Oh, ooh, cutscene.
Captain Vala Clarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam.
I thought she was on top of the
Sequester
thing. My
that
bad.
railjack for Parvos.
It's a cool little soundtrack in the background.
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected.
I don't know if I did it.
Waits for the shadow. Phosphine cliffs. That takes me back.
Is this Shadow or Stalker?
I see you, you bastard. I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost. Evasive. Focus shield.
Okay, I can't do any damage to these things, so I'm just gonna let it
Isolating
happen.
escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something.
Crap. Hold me, chat.
Larios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it.
We're back. So what? We got ourselves like a Moby Dick type situation. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. All right. Hold on. Around behind the asteroids. There we go. All right, we're back. We're chilling. There we go. It was a little spooky, a little spooky. I don't know why I keep looking my head like that. Something about flying these things always gets me to go like, to stare upwards. What the fuck hit? Oh, it was an asteroid. Oh, so Gudonius, thank you for the resubs. Or for the
Torpedoes
prime, thank
locked.
you.
Target in range. Firing.
Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
A bonus
security
for
dude.
whoever captures that ship. Ram sleds away.
Ram sleds? Oh, dear. Holy, I'm getting my ass eats.
Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak. Omni required at hull breach. This is not a drill.
What do I do? Oh, that's Omni.
Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
There we go. We're okay
Arm the
now.
warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Hold on. I'll fix the catastrophic failure in a moment. What's Revelite? What is Revelite? I don't know what that is. Why does it say any more Revelite? Downstairs? Yellow lights is the tool refuel? Ah. Hmm.
Get out of there. We can try again
I see.
later.
That is a mechanic I have not done yet.
Immediate repair required.
Rest in peace. That is in fact not a mechanic that I've ever tried yet. Damn, we were doing pretty okay too. That's unfortunate. Wait, what's this?
With the negative resides, my mind is dissipated.
Investigate coordinates on Lua. Wait, where am I? What am I doing? I'm confused. I'm scared and frightened. Am I back at the dojo?
Where the negative resides, my mind is. The railjack will be waiting.
Oh, I am at the dojo. Wait, they told me to go get people over in Fortuna, right? Damn. I'll go to Fortuna. Also, hey, DK. Fortuna is on... Oh, shit. Which one's on Fortuna on again? Is it Venus? Yeah, it's Venus. Gotcha. Damn. I was doing pretty all right until the capital ship ate my ass at the end there. Fast travel to Ticker.
Here's the kicker for Ticker.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Temple
Ticker.
teaches charity.
Hire Hailjack? Railjack crew members.
You need a crew. Unconventional people require unconventional work.
How many people can I have?
So, naturally, I looked at my little network, saw the state of the system, thought of you, and, if I'm honest...
3?
This was all Little Duck's idea.
3, okay.
She made such a good case, I couldn't say no.
Gunnery,
Come,
piloting,
let
repair,
Tigger
combat.
introduce you to the gang. You'll love them. They're a hoot.
You're Mr. Repair guy, so I'm going to hire you.
It's a harsh universe, Stardust. Watch out for
You're
each
piloting and
other.
stuff.
Family now.
And I'm gonna get a gunnery person. I don't have enough titanium. combat, repair. You then instead, piloting
I'm
stuff.
sure they'll make a wonderful addition to your high-risk little family.
Okay, cool.
You know where to find me.
All right. That seems fine. Wait, now I'm trying to think. The railjack upgrades are on the dojo, right? MOAs. Mining gear. Yeah, you go back to dry job. Okay. Dry dot. Blech. My mustache orbiter was is a much easier thing to say. Okay, Orcus relay. Dry dock or relay, right? Well, no, the dry dock is in the relay. Dojo or relay. Words. Words are hard for me today. Alright, we're here. Fast travel. Dry dock. Okay. Configure railjack. Okay. Crew. Oh, I need to unlock... Oh, I need more people. Wait. Train. I mean, repairing is pretty good. Assign role. Engineer, you repair the railjack. So I need to level up in other ways as well. Focus on big picture battle, kinesis, and overseer. Daily power of your arsenal, improve turrets. I like improved turrets. Upgrades, people, upgrades. There we go. Ion burn, railjack boost speed. And wave bang disruptor, transfer turret critical hits to ignore enemy shields. Munitions vortex, vortex that absorbs incoming fire and detonates, releasing damage. Fire suppression. Neat. Ooh, wait, pulsar. What is it? Oh yeah, it's the intrinsic. Oh, my real oh shit, it doesn't have a name yet. Okay, this is very important. This is hard. This is a hard one. Jack rail. Whale. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I think I gotta. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Yo! Yes! That's funny. Shield array, engines, plating, reactor. Okay. Unlocks with command rank. How do I increase a command rank? Do I just need to play more, or... Oh, they have a gun, too. Here's your Archoplasmor. Intrinsics? Ah, yeah, there is commands. Ah, I'll make sure to put more points in that later. I also probably should make the mods a little bit better. I have plenty of endo. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Okay, I feel like I've done what I need to do for the railjack. Is there really anything else I'm missing that, like... I don't think so. I think I got everything I really needed. Or at least the most I can do right now. I don't know what this person on the right is doing. They're being a little weird, but... Better church, perchance, but you're good. You go... There's not a terminal to buy parts. Ooh, I would like to buy parts. Where would that terminal be? Is it over here? Or is it the centerpiece? Like here? No. Down at the bottom? The dojo specifically is where you can buy parts. Oh, it's a dojo thing. Ew. Well, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that yet. I think I should be good with this one to fight off the people, right? Also, I'm pretty sure I just gotta level up my rail jacket to begin with, so... I don't know what I've done. You can buy better versions of stock parts in the dojo, but the best gear comes from doing a mission. Get me out of here. Mission failed. This guy caught me off guard. Okay. Try relaunching from the dojo, see if it does anything. I don't ever remember calling my dojo Roombos Rough Riders. I don't even remember what I did in the dojo. I definitely didn't do this. I don't remember any of this stuff. Oh, this is the research to get the new stuff. Gotcha. Go inside the railjack to navigation at the tip. Don't talk to me about your tip.
All systems integrated. Reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see.
See, this keeps taking me to this Lua coordinates, but this isn't what I'm trying to do. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to travel or to do the navigation elsewhere.
What?
System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete.
Oh, so wait, this is because Rising Tide's not done yet? Oh, okay, well then I'll do that. That might fix things up then.
Where the negative resides, Nav is ready for coordinates. I urge, Lua.
Now I'm starting to see what things may have been causing problems. Is because Rising Tide isn't fully done yet. There's that. Now that makes a lot more sense now. Bricky with the cursed account where nothing makes sense. Listen, it's been a long time. They've added a lot of stuff to the game. I give them the time and credit.
Nothing is. You are in the right place.
Well, jacking their rail. What the hell? Oh, God! Why did I get Indiana Jones?
Stop. Something has occurred.
I got bald.
Of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire. To be
Like
filled.
actually, yeah, actual Looney Tunes shit.
You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer.
Okie dokie.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
No. I refuse. Wait, why am I even doing all this jumping stuff? I don't even need to do the airborne things. I was just doing it for the I was just doing it for the dang gambling. But I will say, I do like gambling. Each shot briefly increases fire rate by 20% cumulatively. Cumulatively? Huh? There clearly is a cap on it. I don't. Okay. Well, no. There definitely is a cap.
We are close.
200%. You can see it near your health bar. Can you see it near my health bar? Hey, what's up, Strippin'? How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. You old bastard.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Left side of the health bar? Oh, I must have missed it. Wait, it's the status. Red line. Yes, to the right. Left side of the health. Top. What the fuck, chat? Explain yourselves. You're all saying different things. Nope. Sharp right. Samir, you will break the car.
Take what you have found to that which I cannot find.
Ah, you'll
The
find it
negative
eventually.
will be proven. My end shall be at an end. Begin our beginning.
Boop. Bricky, may you adjust your camera a little bit? We can see a black line from the green screen. Oh, you're so right. There you go. Hopefully that fixes it, and so you're all free.
Something moves. An infinite zero.
Oh, is it the fucking kid again?
Perception failure.
He didn't laugh at me this time, so I couldn't tell. Normally, he likes to just laugh at me. Wait, am I supposed to look at the thingy again? Like this thingy again?
All systems clear.
Oh.
Reactor online.
There he goes.
Whatever you did, we are spaceworthy.
Oh my god, I just noticed the
Proceed
finger.
to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out. Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible. Crew. A color you have never seen.
What the hell?
Imagine it.
Finger
That
propulsion
is where
technology?
you are. Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.
Do I just need to keep chatting with the finger, or am I good? You're good? Okay.
Paradox. You behold an absence.
There's more in the navigation, right?
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
What? Oh, wait, no, is that the quest? My rail's jacked, my jack is railed, we're all good now? Oh yeah, I can do the thing now. Okay, cool, hey, sick, there we go. Go launch Among Us, the Among USS. Please tell me it shows the name of the railjack when it sends its way out, like it does like a real solid zoom in, like the Normandy SR2. What's the lever action rifle? The Sabarin or something? It kind of looks like that. Oh, no, my Among Us.
Captain Glarios.
Sabaris, yeah.
Something about that vessel. Crew. Infiltrate and recover Orokin era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it.
Worrying baby. Is it a mine? How do I swap my weapons? Because didn't I choose 2 weapons? One is for cockpit, one is for the side guns. Okay. What's this guy? This is fire suppression, right? Oh, but that's not... I'm assuming...
Crew,
that's a
disable
mine of
priority
sorts.
targets before hitting that capital ship.
Holy, that's a lot of them.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Well, the guns definitely feel a little stronger. Even if I myself am getting a little bit schlapped.
A bonus for whoever captures that ship. Ram sleds away.
I gotta find a better spot to fire that those little doodads. Sorry, that made me giggle.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
It do kind of have a bit of a Borpa spin light vibe to it, doesn't it? Holy. Okay, where am I being? I'm frightened. I'm oh god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There we go. Now I'm the Borpa spin. Alright.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Okay, so I need to shoot these warheads out of the sky, I'm assuming. Oh, Lord.
Marines, charge personal shields and get to your ram sleds.
You know what this reminds me of? What was that really awesome game mode in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 where you would board a capital ship and try to destroy it from the inside? Was it Galactic Conquest? Was that the name of it?
Torpedoes primed.
I thought that was a game mode.
Salvage the remains.
Man, torpedoes can't get me. Now I'm under your ship, idiot. Loser. Capital Supremacy. That sounds right. No, the OG Battlefront 2. You would like fly fighters in to board the enemy ship or bomb their like their outside pieces and stuff. They're like all the different stuff on the outside of the ship. It was very fun.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
Wait, it says enter the Corpus Pillar.
Armed and dispatched now.
Do I need to like land there and then jump out of the ship? Disembark, I assume?
We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs.
How the fuck? The railjack will be safe. You got to. Okay. How do I don't remember how I launched myself out of this.
Hull breach ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this. Repressurizing.
Good lord, man. Got it. I see now. Kowalski analysis. Kowalski. Oh, wait, is this a spy mission? I'm seeing the vaults and stuff. Now I gotta take out that glaive. I'm not a glaive gamer. There we go. That one seemed closer. Melee attacks are imbued with fire, dealing 70% heat damage and then increased status effect. Man, the Kome abilities are kind of nutty. Like the actual buffs you get for doing her thing are kind of wild.
Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestari.
No, it's the
Rescue
Among Us.
craft, missing since the old war.
I know it's not ours, but you know. I'll get around to doing Duveri eventually. Actually, that's one of the ones we need to do. There we go. Spy mission. Spying. Yes. Spy. Yes. Stealth.
Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend.
The Hitman School of Self. Yes, the nobody gonna notice if nobody around to notice type thing. Oh, I'm not high enough of a level yet. I don't have enough dice. Thank you.
Lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempest
Okay.
went down, saving lives.
So we're not.
She still waits for an answer.
So we're okay. So we're not doing Moby Dick. We're doing the fucking Flying Dutchman. I'm stuck. What? How do I get back in? God, how do I get back in? I don't know how to get back in. Under the ship? Ah, there we go. Thank you, thank you. I parked too close. There we go.
Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb, like the voices of a crew long dead. The Tempest Star is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty.
Looking around the ship. Looking around the ship. Nope, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I have no idea what the rumble jack is, but this seems cool. I'm gonna put it on. Sounds like a wrestling move. Was your drifter melee weapon? Oh! Never mind. I do remember this. I'm assuming it's slash. Electricity and... Oh, electricity and impact. I'm just putting stuff on. Cold. Funny magnetic sword. Okay, navigation. Well, actually, first, I want to go to the dry docks so I can know what the hell's going on here. How many intrinsic points do I have? 6. Hell yeah, so now I can get more crew, yeah? Yippee! Okay. Assign... Oh, train? I can train? Oh, yeah, they got points. You're also combat. Give you a gunnery one, I guess? I don't really know. You are going to be assigned to gunner, because I might as well for the time being. I have overload. Waveland disruptor. I already have that one. Battle, fire suppression. Okay, so I have all those done. I have my guns. So I'm pretty much good there. Ooh, decals. I don't know, man. Perfect. Much better. Do I want to try to pulser as your main guns? That's actually a good point. I kind of do want to try to pulser as my main guns. Okay, chat, I'm gonna pee my pants real fast. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat, I fell in again. I was struggling. I was frying. Okay, the cinematic is very cool, but it is long.
Who waits for the
Hey Barry, can I borrow 380,000 cryotic? Gray, only if you help me put together my Ubiquity router and network, please. Damn right, it's a date.
Orokin era distress signal. Here goes nothing.
Oh, okay, they're kind of like... I definitely kind of assumed they would have more of an X-Wing style sound effect to it all. What the fuck?
Your golden masters.
Am I getting zapped by something? I don't know what I'm being zapped by.
Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communication.
Oh, there we go. I was in the Void Storm. I thought this was just cool animations. I didn't think these were actual like damaging pillars.
Comms channel reopened. We, the lost souls. She hears us.
Hello.
Tempestari, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestari has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. That seems like it might be a bit of a poor decision, but I guess we'll hop out and find out. Ventral turret, exit rail jack. This feels like a trap.
You have been invited into an unknown realm.
Ooh, spooky
Tread
ghost ship.
lightly.
Spooky. Spooky ghost ship. Oh, it's the other Warframe. Of course it is. That makes sense. Hello, other Warframe. With really cool outfit.
Concentrated void energy.
Smiling friends bit.
Not conventionally alive. There.
Conventionally alive.
The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help.
Touch.
Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace.
Oh dear. Oh, the corpus are back.
Their shields are down. Oh, sweet Tenno. You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind.
You know, I was gonna say conventionally
I was
alive.
working in an exosuit when the Tempestari
Hold on.
destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet.
Oh, am I still here?
So it's into the void.
Oh, here I am.
Girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go.
They're doing a little sea shanty.
Till the voyage is done, then we'll be
Oh,
sleeping in
I'm
the
playing this
cold
cool
below.
ghost person too.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Yeah, sea shanties were all the rage, I think, back when this came out. That makes sense.
Hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay.
Wait, I got the Kome upgrade.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told.
Oh, did I die?
It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're
I guess I
sleeping in
died.
the cold below.
I don't know, because I don't have health.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Wait, are these the actual abilities of the frame? Because if they are, this is actually kind of a neat frame. Maybe I gotta play this guy. Well, half of them? Oh, because shadow form and stuff.
So wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold.
Right, because there's like the two versions, I guess.
Sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters.
I also like that they added new enemies. I think I fucking died again.
Today we
I'm alive.
sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold.
Oh shit, all the cobras are dead. So what
Multiphasic beams have the
was I
tempest
basically
already
playing
imprisoned.
as
Solution.
the dude murdering all the corpus who boarded the ship, basically? I'm supposed to be in the ship? Or am I supposed to be in Arkwing? I actually don't know, because it looks like the ship is stuck. Oh yeah, okay, I see, I'm doing it right.
Objective. Collapse the anchor field.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Not a big fan of having to do the wall latch one, but that's fine, I'll live.
Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Jamming drones. Yay. Countermeasures
Yay.
are interfering with my progress. Rectify.
For some... Wait. What? What? I'm sorry, I'm losing my weapons? I can't swap back to my weapons. Like my gun. I'm confused. You had this bug too?
Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
It's a known bug. Okay.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked. Engage.
Back to the Tempest Story.
Swift to operator mode. Well, it's too late now, but. We'll figure it out later. See ya. That's the way. Oh, I get to fire the ship.
Charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. Swat down pests.
Wait. Oh, my projectiles are homing. That's cool. Creepy homing ghost ship shots. I like that. That's neat. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a couple Star Wars nerds in here that can tell me what these are. These remind me of that one. Some of these ships remind me of that one droid ship that is like has the head in the front. It has the two long forward batteries on the side that can like start walking instead and be like. I forget the name of the droid ship. Is it a Vulture droid? Yeah, Vulture droid. Yeah, those guys. Some of the ships here remind me of that. Not quite these ones, but maybe some of the other ones.
Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm.
Launch Tempestari countermeasures.
Sisters! Spare me! Hold them to hell! Back! By
What?
the head! Almost
I don't know what I did. I just shot. I just shot it a lot.
We have a duty. Enter void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together.
Yeah, it's whoa, void at you.
Cephalon size report. Tempestari. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended.
Oh yeah, sorry, minor cock stick up. It's all good though. We're back. Life pod retrieved.
We braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found.
I don't know. That's true. We are getting small Cox Communications ISP issues, specifically during void travel. Very typical, isn't it? Fitting, one might say.
Sevagoth.
Not
A
a
warframe
finger this time.
believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
Oh! Sorry, just seeing him float out is kind of funny. Oh! I'm sorry, that was really funny. The way it was launched was just goofy. It's a little cough. What are you doing in the weird timey-wimey zone with like Corpus owner dad guy? Look at them big fucking shoes! Evil old man. I have returned. Oh.
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous constitution. Yet he had
What is
not
Parvos
the
up to?
will
Is it
or
Parvos
the
or is this the other one?
to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister.
This is Parvos? Okay.
And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand.
Huh. Sevagoth does seem pretty neato. I'm kind of curious about them.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state.
Thank
Would
you,
care to
Ortis.
check your mail?
Thank you, Ortis. We're having some... The internet's really going down a lot right now, chat. Is it still bustin'? Bustin' down sexual style? Really? Yeah, it seems better now, but it was going down for a weird bit. Strange. Oh well. We'll see if it keeps going, or we'll see if it'll be any better. I love his face. Cloudfire is still on fire. True. Very true. I wonder if wait, so I actually wait, so did I get this incorrect? Tempestari was supposed to be done after Deadlock, right? So this is kind of being like, hey, just so you know, by the way, Parvos now has the sister person. They're doing setup, yeah? Okay, okay. I'm making sure I didn't do things in the incorrect order, you know? Sands of Inaros.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha.
Mask of
You are
Revenant.
incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Thank you, Ortis, for that one. So there's Zeraman, Walls, Lotus, and Hex, right? And Duveri. It's a setup to unlock the Corpus Liches, aka the Sisters of Parvos. I see. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done Sands of Inaros. That was like way back when. Way, way back when. Veilbreaker? Alright, sure. Let's do we'll do Veilbreaker. Screw it. I liked the Call of Duty section. It was very funny. Oh, so is this pre-New War, or is this... Oh, it's post-New War. Oh, it's after. Okay, gotcha. I thought we blew up that ship. Or maybe, oh, maybe we just killed, maybe we just killed Ball Ass instead. He fucking lived. Let's go.
Nora Knight keeps saying Narmer isn't dead. Someone new is at the top. All she knows is a name. Hazul. Well, guess what, Tenno? I have a lead. I detected a dot code signal broadcast from inside a Murex. It only says one thing over and over again. Need reinforcements. It's probably one of the freedom fighters Nora keeps talking about.
Pazul?
If they made it into a Murex, they have to know about Pazul. Come on, Tenno, say you'll help.
I'm pretty sure Pazul was the villain of Exorcist 2. Oh, why are we having... The internet's going down again. I apologize, chat. There is a lot of No, I know it was Pazuzu. I'm being a shithead. I'm being a bit of a shithead. Yeah, no, chat. Well, Lemon on Rye, thank you very, very much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. But I gotta be honest, chat, I was planning on going to 1, but the internet is getting really rough right now. So I think I might call it now and reset my stuff and maybe try to see if we can go a little bit longer tomorrow. Because it's really going right now for me. Like, it keeps on dropping, like, constantly. You might not see it a bunch, but I'm actually seeing chat get more and more delayed as time goes on. which is actually really unfortunate. But you know, for the time being, all things considered, we actually did a lot of really fun Warframe stuff, and it was a lot of good times. So I think we're gonna go ahead and actually do a little bit of a raid. You know what, chat? I'm going to raid another Warframe creator because I really do like sending all of us to Warframe people. And so and you know what, since we've done so many VTubers, why not do another one, but this time for Warframe? So we're gonna raid, I'm just looking on the directory right now, we're gonna raid someone named Sabuki. They are currently at about 50 viewers right now, so hopefully the group will be really fun and it'll be a really nice surprise. I'm not familiar with this person myself, but I wanted to raid another Warframe person, and it was a VTuber, so like I do a lot of VTuber stuff, so why not? All of you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for your support, and hopefully you all have a good rest of your time. I do have to head out to Thanksgiving stuff, so please go and say thank you, or not say thank you, but like say hello and everything like that. If they ask, I tell them I had to raid and dip, unfortunately. So thank you, everyone. Have a great rest. Peace.